thing about it is that I didn't really like take singing seriously. I always had it, but I was rapping.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of On the Rise with Ocean. I'm here with the infamous, phenomenal, talented, amazing singer and my friend Mr. B Morgan.
Of course. What's going on, Ocean?
That's it. You heard that little
okay. Vocals over here.
That's, I was trying because I was in the shower and I thought it was popping. Everything, it was just good in there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. That'd be the best notes.
That's
Trying to tell you, that'd be the best notes.
That's it. So tell the people what you do.
Well, as she said, my name is B Morgan, singer-songwriter from the Bronx, New York. I pretty much dab into everything, you know what I'm saying? A little arrangement here. My heart lies in singing. That's where it's at. R&B, 100%. And yeah, that's that.
So how did you start?
Thing is, singing was always like embedded in me because I have family members, my mother, aunts, a few like aunts and stuff that's famous in like Canada and stuff. The thing about it is that I didn't really like take singing seriously. I always had it, but I was rapping. So it's like, rapping, and it's like everybody does rapping. It's like you're around the homies, everybody's rapping. Mm-hmm. So I just thought of a different, avenue. It's like something that I won't speak of, but something like kind of crazy happened in my life where, someone actually told me like, yo, you sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was humming something and they were just telling me like, yo, you sing, blah, 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 and like you should start using that. I ran with it. I noticed that when I sang a hook, all the homies now want to jump on the one hook. So you got like 50 rappers trying to jump on. And that's where it like started to just spark from there. It started that. So that's like when I was like, you're talking my teens, like 15, 16.
Jesus, it's been a while. So yeah. you seasoned in this.
Yeah, like I want to think of it as, like I learn as I go on, and I feel like as you go on and you learn, it's an experience and you just get better.
I agree. So wait. So tell us, what was it like, think back, what was it like doing your first session singing? What was it like?
Honestly, that was horrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because of the fact that I did it myself. I didn't know nothing about like, recording or anything. So I was recording and it's like, I'm singing and it's like, does that sound right? And the engineer didn't really know what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just one of those engineers that was just like, press record, stop. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm sitting there like, yo, this shit off, like way off, like, but whatever. But eventually, you sit there and you listen to that same thing over and over and then you just think of all the other things you could do next time you record and, it just turns into something else.
Man,
Word.
So what kind of music would you say you do? Is it just like R&B? Is it infused? Is it a combination?
I would like to say a combination, but I'm really on R&B more so. I have a Jamaican background, so I have Jamaican songs that I just haven't put out, that I've like had done and stuff, old. I like to dab into trap because it is what it is right now. You got to kind of go with the flow of things. Trap is dope, but it's just how you do it, how you own it in your own way, the finessing of it. I do pop. I do country. I haven't laid a country record yet, but...
You could.
I think I'm I might call you for a feature.
All right. Okay, so you say your background. Well, we was having this whole conversation before we got here. So you Jamaican. How has that influenced you? Because you said... Well, tell me your story.
So it's like I moved to Jamaica when I was like 2. Schooling, everything down there is pretty much different. Down there, now I picked up DJing, which is reggae, So I'm doing stuff and beating on my chest and making records, It's like the support and, you got everybody down there rooting for you, like, yeah, I'm on the next team, yeah, man, look who you got going, and you know, it's kind of different. I used to come back and forth to the States, like on summer breaks, Christmas breaks, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
When I moved back, I was like 13 going on 14. The whole aspect of things was different, you know, even the way of doing music. Reggae wasn't nobody trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and yeah, coming from somebody that you don't know really. Not to say that you couldn't follow it and just keep at it, because right now reggae is doing its thing.
Right.
But you know.
It took a while though.
Exactly. They're coming from far. And being young at that time, not knowing, like, you know, what the capabilities of like this whole different genre of music can do. So, dabbed into the rap. Like I told you, the rap, you know, kind of went like whatever. And then I got to singing, and I really figured out like, I like how I sound. I mean, take this on and, you know, do something with this, and that's how that sparked.
Right. So being part of the industry and, like you said, going through DJing, rapping, and now you're singing. Like, what, if any, what are some of the valuable lessons you have learned, or the growth that you took away from this process? Because it was kind of like finding your niche, right? Finding your lane. Right. So what's a valuable lesson?
A valuable lesson? I would say just find what makes you comfortable. Find, you know that saying, like, you know, you'd rather do something, you know what I'm saying, that you really love, that, you know what I'm saying, that's like your dream job or whatever it is, and you'll take a pay cut because it makes you so happy, as opposed to doing some job that you wake up every morning looking at the ceiling, pissed off as hell, getting up to go into, you know what I'm saying. But it's like with the music, it's like whatever you decide to do, it's like take it and run with it. If you feel like that makes you happy and that gives you a certain kind of joy within it, you know what I'm saying, take it and do what you do, because it's like you may not find that other joy nowhere else, because that's what I get when I do my music and when I record. It's like a in love thing, sitting down, writing, putting together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ooh, watch this come along. And it's like, every time, over and over, you surprise yourself. It's like, ooh, oh, I didn't know I could have did this. Amen.
Right. So I have a question. Speaking of joy, things that bring us joy in developing and growing. So you have a little, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a yes, a little B, little B.
Playing drums, banging on everything.
He's musical too?
Man, listen, I wish I had little videos to show you. The boy be banging on everything. He go bang on the door, he bang on anything he can bang on and just dance. You know what I mean? It's funny because it's like, well, let's see what happens, right?
Right. So do you think having children, and I'm not shading anybody, do you think having children has added or subtracted from your dream?
Nah, more so added, because now I'm forced to go at it. You know, I took a little hiatus when he first got here. The crazy thing is, I was shooting a video, Who Do You Love? I was about to, when like her water broke. And it's like, we had to get up out of it. Pew! So the thing is, right then and there, it's funny, from that day when we were just shooting a video, everything kind of got quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, plus among other things that I was going through, you know what I'm saying, dealing with other people and stuff like that, but everything just got quiet. So that's the only thing I could say. But after a while, sitting down and you start to think, and I get to look at them every day, it's like, yo, sometimes I feel like, yeah, give this up. But it's like, nah, you crazy? I've been doing too much. I done came too far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Everybody go through the struggle and everybody go through the downs. So I feel like with little man present, it's a driving force. It's that battery in my back at all times, letting me know that, yo, he's here, and you got to do whatever you got to do to make sure he inherits a good life.
This is true. So you want to say inspiration? So he inspires you.
Right.
He's gonna keep you pushing on the right path.
Going.
So we got this little question I always like to ask people. You got to do real quick your top 5, because now that you're growing and you're becoming such a bigger artist and you're doing so much more. I know for a fact. And I'm extremely proud of you. Who would you either want to work with, do a feature with, get produced by, maybe DJ and bring you in for a set? Like, who would you want to collab with?
Ooh, man.
You got top 5.
Top 5. All right. So, for starters, producer, I would love to work with Brian Michael Cox.
The holy grail.
You feel me? That is the beast.
He is amazing.
That is king right there. He's definitely my dude. Rodney Jerkins, Dark Child.
Versatility.
Crazy. You know, that's the Brandies, the Monicas.
Don't forget he in gospel now.
Yeah.
And doing it.
I love that dude. There's so many, like, there's a few producers, but you said I got top 5, right?
You only got 5.
So we got 2 already?
Got Brian, got Brian.
So, feature? It's like, there's so many, but honestly, my guy Hove, I would definitely have to do a track with. Like, I would love to do a track with that dude. You know what I'm saying? Just to even witness his recording process. And just, like...
That's the gangsta in you. That's the gangsta in you coming out. Right.
Right? I would actually like to work with Neo. Not per se do a track with him, but have him pen a track for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a writer, so it's like you get another aspect, another perspective of someone's. You know what I'm saying? Penmanship is like, it's, that could be a song that's just like out of this world. I'd definitely like to work with dude on some writing tip. What am I at, 4?
Yep, there's one more.
I got one more. See, I'm trying to get everybody a piece here. I did producers. I did
rappers,
features,
writers.
DJ. I'm trying to think like a DJ that I would work with. I think
It could be underground or mainstream, however you want to put it.
Well, Major Lazer.
Super come up right now.
Super come up. Dude is a monster. Like, Major Lazer is definitely like a dude I'd love to work with, like on a whole nother, because his plateau is different.
Isn't it 2 of them? Major Lazer?
It's I know.
I
thought it was that main guy that I always see. That reps him. It's 2 of them. Definitely shout out to them then. At least I know I'm a fan.
I know, you always only see one. I forgot.
Exactly.
He used to mess with Taylor Swift. I forgot. It's 2 of them.
Yeah,
see, I know being gossipy. See, messy.
See?
So we said Brian, Rodney, Hove, Neo, and Major Lazer. That is such like that's a mix up right there.
That is a one retarded album.
It would be.
What? Yo, listen. You find a nice studio where you could just chill, cut everything off, and just live in that lab. Man, listen. You see when Hove did that Magna Carta Holy Grail, when he was just showing mad shots in Timberland, Rick Rubin.
Nuts.
That's what I feel like that'll look like right there.
I agree with you, because it's like it touches on every genre, and then you're gonna put your own spin on it, and that's what's gonna make it so dope.
Word.
So while we talking about work, and everybody got their body of work and what they doing and how they doing. What about your work? You just released a video. Tell them about it.
That No Half Stepping, that's like a tribute to the big homie Big Daddy Kane. If anybody know that, well, I should say. I feel like our generation can identify that record as well, because it's that catchy sound that that's there.
Right.
As far as for the older crowd, they gravitate to that because of the simple fact that that's what they were jamming to, and that record was such a major record at that time. Now, I just thought of it like one day I'm just listening and it's like, yo, to even produce that record in that time was like, yo, son, like what y'all dudes was thinking? Like, And that's Marley Marl. You know, shout out to him. I've had the pleasure like working with him on like a couple of stuff. You know, opened up for him on shows and stuff like that in front of like 70,000 people. So definitely shout out to DJ Marley Marl. You know, that's the big homie right there. But yeah, he produced that record at that time. That's like the golden era. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo. But No Half Stepping is basically telling you that straight up and down in a relationship, it's always a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? It's never a one-way, because then it's not a relationship.
Right. At
the end of the day, it's like, you know, we feed off of each other's energy.
Right.
We bounce off of each other. So at the end of the day, it's simple as this. I meet you halfway, you meet me halfway. And it's just mentally, you know what I'm saying, physically, just within that whole criteria right there. And then the record just displays that up front.
Right. So you gonna play it for us?
Of course.
I think he wants to play it for us.
Of course. Rock a little something. This is No Half Stepping. New joint that we got out right now. Woo! Of course. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So much riding on my mind, but that's no reason to push you away. So baby, let me make it up every day. The rest of my life, I'll try to working out all of our problems. You know I will, you know I will give you everything if you give me your everything. You know it's a two-way street, no half stepping. In this relationship, we gotta go all the way. No half stepping. In this relationship, we gotta go all the way. No half stepping. In your eyes, I see the future of you. She gonna be hype, man. You hear in the background?
Best hype man
like
ever.
Probably I gotta bring on talk.
Like, let me tell you, you be like, what? I be like, yo, I'm about to make this track fire. It's 100 for a feature. Come on.
Facts. Yo, listen, you need ad libs? I'll add
all day, beat, all day.
Facts of life, yo.
That song is so dope. But I know you have so much more music, so you know, are you gonna sing something for us today? Because I mean, you know, it's always nice to hear the song, but it's always nice to like hear the artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little.
Alright,
it's whatever you want to do. You want to get rich, we can get rich. You want to stay classy, we can stay classy. You want us to be in love, we gonna be in love. Like whatever.
I had a record that I got called Hold On. I could sing a piece of that. That's a kind of dope record.
Okay, get ready for my background vocals. Okay, ready.
So it'll go. How the hell did I let you go away this far for so long? It's kind of hard moving on. So baby, hold on. I know sometimes it get rough. Been down this road before, we done came too far to give up. Hold on. I know a man's gonna be a man, but if you give me one more chance, you know I ain't gonna play with it. Don't play with it, won't play with it. You know I won't. Word, that's called.
Ooh.
Okay,
because I was waiting
Slash
for
hold
my part.
door.
I know I was waiting for my part.
Which part? Talk
But
to
my
me.
part was missing. I was about to come in, but I wasn't. But you ain't give me the chance. You ain't give me the chance.
Nah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give me the little quick wink, yo. You feel me? You gotta give me the little nudge. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Tap.
ooh, yeah. Okay, there we go. I wasn't.
That's the warm up right there.
That's it.
You understand?
I can't give y'all no more. I can't give
Feel
y'all no
me?
more because it's not about me.
You gotta talk to me now. I'm the manager.
I'm not a singer though. Okay. So tell us about your body of work that you have out now, coming out, what's going on. We want to be all up in your business.
For sure. Right now, I just got like a few. Recently, previously, I had put out this Who Do You Love record. That was a do-over, basically. We just recreated it. Shout out to my producer, / engineer, Obanga, amazing writer as well. Dude is a one-band man. We was just sitting down like thinking about that record, and it's just listening to the actual original record, which is Bernard Wright. So, being that a lot of people can identify the whole LL Cool J version with Total,
Right.
a lot of people run to there first, but, we actually sampled it from the Bernard Wright, which is the original. But that record right there, still doing like great. A lot of people love that record. As far as for Have Stuff when we just dropped, and the next thing is we're gonna do is Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's like that video is gonna be epic. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Media and Creation. Them niggas they're gonna make this shit look so crazy. But that's gonna be the campaign setter right there. That's what's gonna kick off everything, and then you have the EP coming to you, right? Behind that.
What is like your process like? Because you talk so musically. You talk about this person's such a great producer, and I love arranging. Like, what is your creative process like? Because everybody got their thing.
Yeah. My creative process is just throwing on the track and put the mic right here, or if I just get them the whole like thing to write, you just bust, just get to the writing. But it's like you put the mic right here, and then the track is just playing. You blow a L, do your thing, sip a little brown juice,
Okay.
A little dirty water.
Okay.
Henny. But and then word is just like you just sing and just create the melody. It's just doing and just going along with the flow and just creating the melody, and after you just put the words in or whatever it is that you want to do after. Or sometimes you could just freestyle the whole thing and then the whole thing comes out.
Come on now. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do.
I'm telling you, you gotta
Y'all
try.
are amazing. Y'all are amazing. I can't I can't do what you do. I can't do what you do. Never.
You gotta try, I'm telling you, yo. It's
What?
one of the dopest things.
Oh, music?
Nah, to do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
What inspires your music? Like your life, or is it like different situations that you hear about? Like, is it like one of those situations where you're sitting in a group of your friends and you're just like, well, that would make a really dope song. When you talking about his side chick, when you talking about his baby mama, whatever y'all be talking about, how you broke up with somebody, how your crush broke your heart, however it goes, what moves you to write?
Some life experiences, some just experiences with friends, other people. I like to actually just put myself in other people's shoes. So I like, if I'm gonna write about something that I experienced, it's gonna have to be like that real mental space, depending on what it is. So I don't really too much write on like my experiences. So I try to put myself in other people's shoes and just think of like what it is, like how this person felt, or what is this person going through when this is happening, or you just try to think of some of the craziest concepts, because sometimes you get up and you look at social media and you see certain things, you're like, wow, damn, I didn't even know niggas do that, like shit, for real. But here it is that a song, some concept that comes out, some song, and it's hitting that same situation or whatever, and it's just like, people can connect to that, you know what I'm saying, because music speaks a universal language at the end of the day. So my inspiration is just pretty much just everyday life. Just wake up, you think of something dope, your mind is running.
Mm-hmm.
I may just start humming something, take out my phone and just record it.
Right.
And that just happens.
So, being an R&B artist, is love like at your top, one of the top things that you write about?
Yeah. Between that and sex.
So, speaking of love, because we're just going to stay on love, it's not that show. When it comes to love, are you a lover or a fighter?
Nah. Now, I consider myself a lover. I'm like, everybody has a past and whatever they did in their past and whatever. Me, I'm just now, why, let's just all get along.
So you're a lover.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not really with the, like the whole rah-rah business at this point anymore because it's just like, there's just such a bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a lover. And as what I hear, teddy bear.
You're a teddy bear.
Yeah, I guess
His
so.
name is Bear. Morgan Bear. Bear Morgan!
Bear Morgan.
Speaking of a love of things, I know you love music, but I've really watched you and I genuinely see that you love to perform as well. Mm-hmm. What has been one of your biggest performances to date? Look at that. Just
biggest performance to date.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The funny thing about that is I've been blessed and fortunate to have some really big performances. I'm thinking like what really stood out the most to me. I think it's like at the Barclays when I did with DJ Envy.
The Barclays.
Yeah, I did something with DJ Envy, and that was for kids, so it was like a charity.
Oh, that's super dope.
That was because I seen so many kids happy and cheering on and jumping and stuff like that. That was pretty dope, I feel like. And it was packed.
Oh, wow.
So that was pretty, I feel like that was a pretty dope, and that stood out the most for me.
And what stage haven't you touched that you would love to?
Shit.
It could be anywhere in the world. Wherever you want to go, we following you.
The Nokia Theater. That's in LA. Like, that right there is, whoo. That, I want to do stadiums, yo. I haven't done any stadiums yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are on another level. You know what I'm saying? Now
right.
you dealing with nearly sometimes 100,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, or those big like Woodstock. You know what I'm saying? And I'm aiming to really perform in Made in America. That's that.
Ooh,
Jay-Z was
yeah,
saying.
Philly.
Yo, man, holla at me, B. But yeah, that ass. Made in America. That's a dope.
What would your stage look like? I mean, just take us there. We want to go for a walk. We want to come. We want to imagine it.
Oh man, yo, I couldn't even begin to tell you because it's like I'd be running through so much ideas. My mind would be like fried. It's like
lights, dancers.
My main. So I guess like for like your first major show, right? You're right. You'd have the dancers and stuff like that, but I don't think I would have dancers probably at the beginning of the show. It'd probably have to be like later down. They come out and stuff like that. But I would definitely like to have like some real nice. My logo is pretty dope, so I would like to have that, set a certain way that it's just. I can't even begin to tell you, Ocean. Like I'm dead ass. Like it's like my mind is thinking too far that I don't even know what to call half of the effects that would be used for that particular show. I'd have to see it, or one of the stage guys like, yo, yeah, this is what we're creating and this is what we're doing, and it's like, yeah, nah, this is fire. Nah, yo, can't you like hit the tint on that, like try to switch that over to like, you know what I'm saying? It would have to be something like that because I couldn't tell you.
You love fashion too, so who you gonna wear? Who you gonna wear?
Who I'm gonna wear?
Who you gonna wear? What you gonna be dressed in?
I mean, I'm a big fan of like Balmain jeans now. Like real big fan of those just because of the way they fit.
Sounds like money. Okay.
Yeah, just because of the way they fit, even if they were, Balmains or whatever. I just like how they fit a lot. But Me personally, I'd be wearing more so, like, I like comfort. Ones, I love, like, the Jordan ones a lot. So I'd be wearing probably ones, you know what I'm saying? A pair of Yeezys or something. Because that's, like, my whole comfort zone. As far as for, like, clothing wise, I got different. Ralph Lauren is still a favorite of mine. Like, as far as for, like, Purple Label, I love Ralph. So you more so probably catch me on stage, definitely doing a dope Ralph Lauren outfit.
Maybe so. We got Balmain jeans. We got some ones. We got some ones and some Yeezys. Purple Label.
Mm-hmm.
Collar shirt. What kind of shirt?
Depends. You could do the what they call those collars. The ones without the. Oh man.
The granddad shirts.
Yeah. With the you know what I'm saying, with the nice button right here, like this.
Granddad, yes.
And some nice specs, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, like the wrist is cut right, you know what I'm saying, just right there, just sits
right,
perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you giving us dad hat realness, like who's gonna provide the dad hat?
The dad?
Or you just letting them see the scalp?
See, I like to wear hats, but depending on the outfit, I let them see baldy, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I find that a lot of ladies like bald, like the bald. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They might rub it, okay.
So, I definitely, or sometimes performing, the hat is going to go, you know. Somebody may get lucky in the crowd. And,
you know, your sweat is valuable. That's some valuable sweat right there.
Word. Right? Michael Jackson's selling a bag of sweat, right? He could sell that for like what?
Sell it. People gonna pay for it too. They're gonna put it in the bathtub and never wash the bathtub out again. Just roll in it. It's different. You got sparkles in it. I don't know what's different. All right.
Yo, your man got that God sweat, man. That juice. That Jerry curling.
You know, make you moonwalk or something. I don't know. It gets crazy. So tell them one more time. Because now that we walked through your whole process, tell them one more time what you have coming out. I just need them to know one more again.
We got the EP about to come out. We're not going to give you any dates and set any dates because, you know, we want to disappoint the people if anything were to happen. But we got the EP coming out.
Do you know the name?
10469.
Continue.
10469, yeah. We got Snapchat definitely about to drop. The video for that is gonna be epic. And we got a lot of shows, just, you know, interviews, more, you know what I'm saying, just more work, more grind.
And where can people see you at, listen to you, get in contact with you?
You can find me at I am B Morgan. That's IAMBMORGAN, all in one. But yeah, at I am B Morgan on everything. www.iambmorgan. And yeah. Word, yeah, definitely check that website out.
Are you on SoundCloud?
SoundCloud, yeah.
I am B Morgan.
SoundCloud, I am B Morgan. Twitter, I am B Morgan. Snapchat, I am B Morgan.
Is it Facebook? What's Facebook?
Facebook, I am B Morgan. Facebook.
Instagram?
I am B Morgan. Instagram. See, you keep it all the same, so you know, it makes it easy for the people.
It makes it easy.
You know what I'm saying? So literally, if you go and just type in at I am B Morgan on anything, you'll find me on pretty much anything. He's down to like Google Plus. Tumblr.
He's Googleable. Okay? That means he got money. That means he's so winning.
You know what I'm saying?
All right?
Word. So
guys, I'm here with I am B Morgan. He's on the rise with Ocean. You guys, we are out.
Wow. Of course.
High five. That was so fun.
Make it up every day. The rest of my life.